Yo, the saga begins. Begin war.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bascially1 here. I am back with another episode of ArtifactSMP. Yay! And I'm here to say I'm still stuck in a hole. I have nothing except these awesome tools. And oh my gosh, I have been working hard. Cyanide has been working into my mine. And yeah, he worked several times. This is all cyanide. I got 100 blocks away from him. See him? Right there. It used to be an additional 50 blocks in that direction. I thought, okay, sure, he always usually mines at about 100 blocks, so I'll go about 100 blocks away. I'll be totally fine. Well, you know what? He moved 50 blocks total and now is above my base. Anyways, as you can tell, I have my mine going on here. And somewhere I do have a little turtley. So I gotta come down here and, you know, get my goodies. So that's kind of the thing I need to work on now. I need to work on my Tinker's construct tools. And I feel like I need to work on everything, and I'm so freaking far behind between Chris and Cyanide trying to have some kind of a race and and everything. And see, look he cut through my mine right here. Little punk. Anyways, so I love you, honey. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing and gotten some stuff here. Oh, here you are. Here you, baby. Yeah, that's my baby. Okay. Because I think it is. Oh, shoot. Look at all this stuff. He ran out of torches. Uh-oh, that's not good. My base. Look at, that's him up there. So I have this, like, staff of traveling. So I can hit it and it drops me off. And the cool thing is I have these awesome long fall boots. And so that's helped me to get, like, you know, that doesn't take any damage. Oh, shoot. There goes my button and my torches. That doesn't take any damage. So, or I don't get damage when I fall from a high place. So I could just be like, boom, shakalaka. Let's see. And I'm just kind of like, you know, this door's trolly enough in vanilla. So I started on a little dwelling. I don't know if I'm going to stay here because honestly, I just had to get out of that hole. I was just living in one little spaced hole and I had all this stuff and it was driving me up a freaking wall. So I had to move somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to stay here even though I'm kind of like in the direction of my building. I got to protect it somehow. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Look at all my water right there. This is probably the water that's coming down on my base. But anyway, so yeah. Made this little tiny something of a farm. So I gotta get a farm going of any count. I might put that underneath. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I've got to do. I gotta work on my Tinkers. Ugh, great. Now I can't get in. Good job, Bucket. Just kidding. You have one job to do. You're doing it pretty good so far. Anyways, yeah, so here I am. I got all this stuff going. And I thought I put something in here. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't really remember. But this is what I'm going to work on. I'm going to be working on my hammer. I'm going to be working on a lumberjack, I don't know, thing for trees. I got so much stuff I need to do. But here's everything. I got my trash can. That's kind of obsolete right now. But I just set it out. All my stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm having a good time. I'm going to put a roof on this. I got the roof done. Well, it's pretty much done. I'm sure I'll upgrade it at some time if I have time. But, got the roof on, got the ceiling on. It's okay. It's, you know, I prefer to have windows, but, you know, I got secrets going on in here. I can't afford anybody to know what I'm doing, you know. So I didn't put windows in. But I got roof. Those came from Cyanide. Gifts from Cyanide. And they look freaking cool. If I could, I would probably replace all of them. But the thing is if I remember correctly, these things really can lag out a server if you put too many on there. So he's just like putting them in nice particular places. It's just there's so many people on here. Yeah, I can have them quite quickly. So look what I have. Whoa. I got my Tinkers. Yeah, like I was saying in the earlier part of the video, I need to work on Tinkers. So yeah, I've been working on my Tinkers tool. I have a rapier. Nice. It's pretty good. I actually need to get some quartz put on it. So I'll have like, it'll be really sharp. It'll put sharpness on here. Because right now, I'll show you. Right now it only has like 2 hearts or something like that. Yeah, attack is 2 hearts. But it has beheading on here, which is why this little purple thing, and it's reinforced with alumite. Alumite, you know, the purple stuff. The purple, let's see if I have any more. I don't think so. I've been like a smelting pool here. Yeah, this alumite. It was a mixture of, it's a mixture of aluminum, obsidian, and iron. So yeah, put those all together. Yeah, shake them all around. Anyways, and that's what you get in the tinkery. I put all that in there, and then I made my cast, and yes, that's what I got. This is also my hammer. This is my second hammer, but I upgraded it. This is the one that I can go out to the nether and get some other materials. I forget the right words, but I can get the next level to get kind of like the end game level of some malunite, or I don't know, the purple stuff. The purple stuff, as it should be formally noted. This manulum. This is like the strongest stuff. See, durability 1200. Or cobalt. This is pretty good, cobalt. I think you have to mix this. You have to mix a couple of ores. There's a purple one and a pink one, and another you have to mix, I think, to get the other one, to get the manulum, to get this one. So yeah, so it's great. So this would be kind of like the strongest for the durability. I have the pink one. I have alumite, which is the best you can get pretty much in terms of durability and everything without going to the nether. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This can mine cobalt, and it can mine cobalt, which is what I would need. Yes. So anyway, so that's pretty nice. It does have, I left it in here, it does have a diamond on it. It has redstone to make it faster. Lapis. The lapis makes it fortune, and you can actually level it up the more you use it, the more it'll level up, because I just put a little bit of lapis on there, like just enough to put it on there, and like it wasn't even level 1, it just gave me luck. And the more I've been using it, it's giving me fortune, and it's giving me looting. And then the other thing I put on there was the emerald, and the emerald gives me additional durability, I believe. Yeah, see, it gives me durability 50% more. So I got 500 and then 50% more, and it's great, really great to have it on this hammer because of the material is kind of expensive, so you want it to last as long as possible, right? So yeah, so those are my, I got these tools as well, my lumberjack and excavator, and they're pretty awesome to cut down trees. This is just stone, and I'm gonna leave it at stone because right now I don't need anything better than that. I got durability on it, and I can just, you know, put it in my bench and upgrade it with cobblestone, and I'm good to go. And that's iron. I would have done this one with stone, I think, but I just didn't. So anyways, so nothing's really happened in here. I got a little thing like this from the last time. The other changes probably that I have would be a little bit down here. I've been mining and going all over the place, getting iron, because it's really hard to find iron in this pack. I mean, normally you go to level, this is how I normally do. I go to level 10, I mine, I find pretty much everything, unless I go caving. Caving is really good to find iron, but even when I was caving, I couldn't find iron. I had to go to the Twilight Forest to find it, and there I found loads, and then I came back, went to another biome, found a abandoned mineshaft, and I found like ton of them. So I don't know when it spawned into the abandoned mineshaft, it just like kept the normal ore settings. I don't know. But anyways, so I got these essence berry bush, which what you just saw me grab was essentially XP. So then this little drain right here, I can stand on it and it'd be like, doo, doo, doo. Oh, here we go. See? Here's a berry. I just did it without thinking. This is essence berry. So I just sit there, eat it, gives me additional XP, and I click on that, stand on this drain, it goes into the open block tank of whatever. And that's really helpful because if you die or whatever, all this, you know, it gets held, all this essence. Then whenever you need to enchant anything, you have all this XP to draw from. So it's pretty cool. Got me a little farm going on down here. I'm thinking about seriously getting into Magic Farm. I was like, no, I don't like it. It doesn't give you any drops, blah, blah, blah. But I've been looking into it a little bit more just to see, okay, what am I missing? And so I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking what I see. You just got to go about it a little bit different way. Plus, you get to mine a whole bunch of the drops. So that's pretty cool. But look at this. Dun, dun, dun. Ender lilies. Ender lily seeds, actually. You get these, like, Ender lily seeds I wanted to show you. And then you can put them in dirt. It's best if you put them in, they kind of bite back a little bit. You got to be careful. You put them in dirt. It's best if you have endstone. They grow faster. They take ages. Like, these have been here all freaking night growing. All of them, and they're still not done. Like, not all of them are done. So, and I don't have, I'd like to get a, watch it. I don't have great armor. I still have my same armor. I have my long fall boots so I can fall from really anywhere and not, you know, take any damage. So this is pretty much, this is this one. And it gives you a drop of ender pearl and an ender lily. This is essentially a seed, and you plant it like that, and you wait for ages. And you might be able to try the watering can on it. I'm not really sure if the watering can has any effect, but this is a great way to, you know, get your ender lilies. If you find, you can find these in the world, pretty much. And that's how I got mine. I found them, and they give you, you know, awesome stuff. And it's mature, okay. And then you just replant them. I don't think they give you more than what you find. So it's just kind of like whatever you find, you plant, you know. And the other thing with these, let's see. I tried planting them before. Oh, they don't work with the sprinkler because I had them over here. The reason why I separated them out. They don't work with a sprinkler. And that's that. Let's see, what else? I think I got, oh, welcome to my epic. Look at this guy. Hello. Hello, epic. Hello. This is Bob's 2.0. This is my epic. I named him Epic because I thought it was funny. And they'd be like, come here, Epic. Why are you eating it so much? Epic. Thanks for playing with me finally. No, just kidding. Anyway, so that was great. I am so excited about everything going on. I'm probably going to, I had a timer going on here like that. You set it down there, and if there's anything and it pours out, that's why that dirt is there. So I got a lot of good things going on. I'm going to work on my suit next, my armor. I need to upgrade my armor and my tools. I need to get some kind of an engine going, engine processing going. Blah. So I'll try not to do too much or get too far ahead. If I do, I'll try to get some small clips. Oh shoot. Oops, here we go. This thing is about to break on me, but let's go over here. I didn't fully get, there's Carflows. A lot of people, I guess Carflow decided to come above the ground. Look at his house, it's pretty cool. My house is like, his house is like, oh. And anyways, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go. Let's beeline it over. Come on. You just have to press like the up arrow and you can, oh, there's somebody here waiting for me. The other thing I like about this hammer is it's super rough. Let's see, I forget how much. It's got like a 6+ or more. So anyways, when you come to hit people, you can hit people really well because it's like really awesome. And so yeah, this is mine, my artifact, Ashley's artifact, Ashley Marie, and I hear stuff. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Goodbye. Uh-oh, I'm going to have a lot of mobs come over here. So these are the artifacts. A lot of you guys have seen them. You can read them. I'm not going to point everybody's out. Miss Luckland, Mr. Luckland, the Walrus, Chris, Red. Oh, that's cool. It's like Flash. Cyanides, Deadlocks. I guess I am going to read them all out. Skies, Subs Artifact, Gizzies. So there we go. These are SGC, Bros, Awkward, Scarflow, Jim Bob. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah. That's the look squad. Anyway, so we were here doing a little bit of training the other day. Modded boot camp. Yeah, this stuff. Oh, that's really nice. That's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you that as we sign off. It's been a little bit of a long video, so we'll keep you posted on everything going on. And also just to remind you that this particular week we are gearing up, getting our stuff, getting our tools, figuring out what we're going to do, and people are going to start actually stealing stuff and doing all sorts of mayhem next week. So next week's video should be full with loads of crazy. Anyways, we'll see how crazy I get. I don't know. I'm usually pretty reserved. I'll try to be somewhat less reserved than normal. But you guys are awesome. If you've enjoyed the content in this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.